Okay, so basically, what we're going to do here for acupuncture is going to find a strong muscle. Any strong muscle will do. Just make sure it's something where the patient can use their hands because they're going to check their pulse points for themselves. I'm going to push your knee down the table. You push up to your nose. Push up hard. Okay, we get a good strong rectus femoris there. Okay, I'm going to have the patient therapy localize the pulse points. Just do the 3 classical for now. Now, use like the pads of your fingers. So, best thing to therapy localize with is going to be the pads of the fingers. You want to use the fingertips. Also, now, only with acupuncture points can the doctor or patient TL, which is just adding energy into a point. With other things like the neurovascular reflexes, neurolymphatics, patient has to TL, but in applied kinesiology, patient or doctor can TL for acupuncture points. Okay, we have the therapy localized. I'm going to push down, you push up. Okay, there's something there. Push up hard. All right, let's check the other side. Now, how many points should therapy localize?
1.
Push up strong. This is not on that side. Let's go back to the other side. Just give me one finger. Now let's check each one individually. So we have the distal left. What is that? Which pulse point?
Heart, small intestine.
Heart, small intestine. Fire. Push up strong. That might be it. The next one, proximal. Which one's that on the left wrist?
Liver, gallbladder.
Gallbladder, good. Push up. That looks good. And the most proximal on the left is?
Kidney, bladder.
Kidney, bladder. Push. Okay. So we got heart or small intestine. Small intestine, let's just check that first because we got quadriceps right here. So feet up on the table. Push your foot to the ceiling. I'm going to push down. Push up hard. Push. Okay, something going on there. Push hard. Okay, so what we did is, first of all, got our pulse point. Second of all, find a weak muscle. Third part is we're going to find an alarm point. So if the alarm point strengthens the weak muscle, we know it's due to the acupuncture system. It's not just out for another reason, like for hips out or small intestine lymphatic or something like that. We know that if that muscle goes strong to the alarm point, it's related to the acupuncture system. So, small intestine alarm point, where is that?
On the
About
conception.
halfway between umbilicus, pubes. Point your belly button for me. Alright, so right about there. Just hold right there very lightly. Not to push down, just kind of touch lightly. Let's see what this does. Push up strong. Push strong. That's pretty good. Alright, so definitely quad strengthens to alarm point. This is going very easily. So, and just think about it. I know you're over there sneezing a little bit. You have a little bit of cold going on or something.
She needs a hug.
Okay, start in here. What did you say? So, small intestine is her weakest point in her body right now. Do you have anything else going on health-wise?
Stressed out.
Okay, stressed out. Any aches and pains or
Back.
back?
Mid-back.
Mid-back? Okay, she says mid-back too. She was sneezing a little bit earlier. What muscles relate to sinuses? SCMs. Let's just check SCM. Remember SCMs, supine, hands up please. You can stick up. Back there. Bring your chin to your chest. Okay, let's just check the right SCM first. Push up here. That one's pretty weak. Let's check the left SCM. Push up here. They're both pretty weak. Now the thing is, back to those 5 elements. Fire, small intestine, is her weakest element. If we bring up fire with fixing small intestine, it should help other things in those 5 elements too. So she's had weak neck flexors, which is earth, it's stomach meridian, it's sinuses. Let's see if that alarm point for small intestine will also help these. This is what I do with a patient. I go over all the chief complaints, find related muscles weak to those chief complaints, and we go to the pulse point they found and see if that makes all those go strong. And I tell them, okay, this is what we got to work on most, is this aspect of your health today. That's kind of how I just started things off with the patient. Let's go back to small intestine alarm point. Hold that. One hand up. Okay, wait. here. Alright, that makes that better. Push here. Okay, so fixing small intestine will also help with sinuses, neck. Now it's a little bit counterintuitive, like how could small intestine help stomach? It's kind of, stomach should help small intestine, but we're dealing with the acupuncture system here. We're dealing with the energy, not the physical digestive organs. We're dealing with the energy, what's going on there. It affects those 5 elements. So, we have a pulse point. We have a weak muscle. We have an alarm point. Now what we want to do before we fix anything, we're going to check nutrition. Because if we go fix things, we lose our indicators to check what nutrition she needs to help balance out that organ and meridian. So small intestine, what type of stuff can we do for small intestine? Any digestive issues going on?
I haven't really been hungry.
You haven't been hungry. Okay. I'm going to try one of my favorite and most common things for small intestine, which is okra pepsin. All right, you ready? Open up, stick your tongue out. Got a big chunk in there too. It's all green and yummy for you. All right, so I'm gonna have her hold that in her tongue and recheck this muscle to see what happens here. Push up strong. That seems pretty good. All right. So, and did we do the temporal tap yet? Did we do?
Do you want to check SCM with that as well?
We could, definitely good thinking. See what happens. Chin and chest. Turn that way. Push up. That's pretty good. Push up. Pretty good. Okay. So now what we do, we found pulse point, weak muscle. Alarm point, strengthen the weak muscle. We found nutrition. Now we're going to go to the spine and adjust. So small intestine, what segment of the spine is the associated point for small intestine?
S1.
S1, SI, small intestine. Turn over your belly through these. Let's look at small, let's look at S1, see what's going on there. Okay. Okay, totally just feels posterior left. Pull that foot in the back of there. Okay. Here's our segment. I'm going to pull this one a little bit, just to feel the smooth, just let this relax. Okay, we got tension there. Hold your arms right there. Excuse me, my hands are a little cold. So lean over a little bit, do the adjustment. Let's see. Bring your tongue up. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to tonify. So, tonification point for small intestine. Okay, it's going to be small intestine 3. Now, general rule is the side we have the weak muscle on, that's the side we tonify. Okay, general rule. So it's going to, now I'm going to tap it. You can use needles for this, you can use laser. You can use anything that'll tonify it. I'm just going to tap it. There's a general rule too. What you want to do is you want to adjust the joint. If it's over a joint, you want to adjust the joint too. So we will pull here, relax. Needs any more. Push up strong. That's pretty good. Cover therapy localized to the alarm point. Down a little lower. Flat fingers. Push up strong. And that seems good. Legs down. Hands up. Chin to your chest. Turn this way. Push up here. And this side. Push up here. Okay. Neck muscles are back on. For fixing small intestine. It's non-linear. You go to the weakest point in the body, you should fix up whatever's going on with the patient at that moment. It'll bring all the energy up in the body just by fixing the weakest link. That's why I love pulse points so much. Just the basics of acupuncture. It's going to be 85% of the time what you have is a pulse point that weakens, a weak muscle that's going to strengthen to the alarm point. You go to the spine, fix the associated point, and tonify. That's 85% of your acupuncture treatments are going to be that. We're going to learn the other 15% later in the course.